It truly is a great honour to be here tonight on this momentous occasion. I congratulate you on finally getting there. What a magnificent building and what a magnificent audience you've attracted. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Terry. Ladies and gentlemen, earlier this year, history was made when Bradford councillors elected the first Bangladeshi female to become the Deputy Lord Mayor of this city. Now I would like to invite our Deputy Lord Mayor, Councillor Hazoor Hussain.
Assalamu alaikum, everybody. I'd like to start off by congratulating the Ahmadiyya community for achieving this fantastic mosque for peace and love for everybody. I'd also like to congratulate the spiritual leadership, which is presently provided by Hazrat Mirza Masroor Ahmad. I think my speech is going to be very, very personal, because every day on my way home from work, I look up from Hamstrasse and I see this mosque, and it makes me feel very, very proud to be a Bradfordian, to be in Bradford, and to see it glowing every evening in the dark. I think it's a great pleasure to congratulate this community for achieving so much in a relatively small space of time, and for attracting such a wide variety of people tonight to enjoy this celebration. And I feel very humbled to be here and to be speaking. So thank you for giving me this opportunity. And that's all I'm going to say, because I do feel that lots of other people have lots of other things to say as well. I'd also like to say that I take great pleasure in presenting the Supreme Holy Spiritual Leader with a very small token on behalf of Bradford Council, something that he could remember Bradford by. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, my Deputy Lord Mayor. Ladies and gentlemen, earlier in a remote village of India, namely Qadian, in 1889, there was a voice of a man who claimed to be a prophet from God. His mission was to unite all mankind in a bond of peace, love, and harmony, seeking nearest and worshipping God the Almighty. Hazrat Mirza Ghulam Ahmad of Qadian claimed to be the promised Messiah and was raised by God to restore Islam to its true teachings and values. He died in 1908, but his divine mission lives on. His soul voice of 119 years ago has been transformed into multitude of people. Today, tens of millions of Ahmadis Muslims are spread over the globe in 194 countries of the world. The promised Messiah was succeeded by his Khalifas, the spiritual heads of the community. Distinguished guests, it is my privilege and unique honor to introduce to you His Holiness Hazrat Mirza Masroor Ahmad, the fifth successor of the promised Messiah, on whom be peace. Ladies and gentlemen, Hazrat Mirza Masroor Ahmad Sahib.
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم all the distinguished and honorable guests, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Peace and blessing of Allah be upon you all. First of all, I would like to thank all our respected guests who have given their precious time and have come to attend the inauguration of this mosque, which has been named Masjid Al-Mehdi. May Allah reward all of you who have accepted our hand of friendship, and especially those who have come here despite differences of religion or school of thought for the sake of promoting peace in society. I expect that this mosque in which we are all gathered today will be a great addition to the beauty of the city for all. Some of the respected guests have mentioned it already. And also, I expect that after some time, the behavior, love and message of peace displayed by the users of this mosque will further beautify the city. According to the reports that I have received, the construction of this mosque has caused anxiety in certain Muslim circles and also amongst some non-Muslim groups as well. Perhaps such sentiments may be present here today. As a community, we have, of course, faced some opposition. For example, there have been attempts to cause some damage, but we continue to tolerate all such incidents because our message of peace, love and affection is something that we cannot sacrifice for the sake of such minor opposition. The work of seeking the pleasure of God Almighty that we have begun must be accomplished without incurring the hatred of anyone. I wish to make it clear to you that the sole purpose of building this mosque is to worship the one God. Now, to even contemplate doing harm to God's creation in a place built only for God is in itself a sin. Many of you will think that we do not practice what we preach and that everybody says these words, but they do not act upon them. Alas, I have no instrument that could truly inform you of what is in my heart. I can only assure all of you who do not belong to the Ahmadiyya community that God willing, time will prove whatever I am saying to be true, and that all sincere Ahmadis speak with the same voice. Therefore, upon the building of this mosque, if even the slightest suspicion is harbored by you that there is a risk